This story was sent to me by a woman who says this happened to her not too long ago. It was late at night when she ordered a ride home. She had just left a small get-together and didn't want to stand outside too long. The app matched her quickly. When the car pulled up, everything checked out. The plate matched. The driver looked exactly like the photo. She got into the back seat. The driver said, "You heading to Oakview, right?" She said, "Yeah." At first, nothing seemed wrong. About 5 minutes into the ride, she noticed the driver's phone mounted on the dashboard was completely dark. No map, no directions. She assumed maybe he just knew the area well. Then he missed a turn. She leaned forward and said, "Hey, I think you were supposed to turn back there." He paused for a second, then said, "There's traffic that way. This is faster." She checked her app. The route had adjusted, but it still showed they were heading in the right direction. A few minutes later, she noticed they passed the same closed gas station twice. She didn't say anything that time. Then her phone suddenly shut off. No warning. She tried turning it back on, but it stayed black for a short time. When it finally came back on, the app was still open. But there was no ride in progress, no driver, no trip history, nothing. That's when she started to feel something was seriously wrong. She looked up at the road. They weren't near anything familiar anymore. No houses, no open stores, just empty streets and dim lights. She said, "Hey, can you stop the car?" The driver didn't respond. She leaned forward again and said, "I think there's been a mistake. I'm just going to get out here." He slowly turned his head toward her and said, very calmly, "You didn't book anything." She tried the door handle. It wouldn't open. She says she doesn't fully remember how she got out, but the car eventually stopped and she ran. When she got home, she checked her phone again. There was still no record of that ride. No charge, no driver, nothing. She says she still checks every time she books a ride now, more than once. But the part she can't explain is this. If there was no ride, then who picked her up that night? What do you think happened?